And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Dumfries. And it's Frimpong. And Gravenberch. Goes looking wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Yehi. Rice. Gravenberch has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Reinders. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. Oh, that's nice. Frimpong crosses it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Saka. Saka carries the ball down the right. For Rice. Alexander-Arnold. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got a chance for a shot! Stefan de Vrij. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And it's Frimpong. This is De Jong. Gravenberch. Now it's Memphis Depay. Played out wide. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Reinders. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The ball has bounced loose now. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Dumfries. Frimpong. And it's De Jong. And here's Depay.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Kane. Dumfries. And it's Frimpong. Foden did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Dumfries. Frimpong. That has not gone well. Foden. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Stefan de Vrij. Now Dumfries. Frimpong. Frimpong hurtling down that right flank. First quarter of an hour gone. Knocks it out wide. And that's too far for anyone. Opts for safety. Still goalless at the moment. Spread out to the left. Now it's Foden. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Stefan de Vrij. Back to the keeper it goes. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Kane. Gakpo goes on a charge down the left. Gakpo. That's tidy. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's... And the shot! Goal! The Netherlands! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 19 minutes is number 10, Memphis.
The Netherlands have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kane. Spread it left. That's a shade optimistic. The Netherlands are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Dumfries. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gakpo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gakpo with the cross. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ake. Now it's Gakpo. Fires it in low. And he's cleared it back out. Played back into the centre. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Now Dumfries. De Jong. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And this is Depay. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rice. It's Saka. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo. Cross flung into... Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Rice. Bellingham. Gakpo wins the duel this time. Reinders. And he's picked it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gravenberch. De Jong out towards the flank. Now it's Gakpo. Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. In with the challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Dumfries. Gravenberch. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Gakpo. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Palmer. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
A probing pass. Bellingham. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Dumfries. Frimpong. Frimpong tries making a foray down the right. Rice. And the pass is intercepted. Gakpo. Stones. Yehi. And it's Bellingham. Palmer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo. Good ball, good take. And it's De Jong. Shapes to shoot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Alexander-Arnold. Palmer.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Frimpong. Bellingham. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Gakpo. Palmer. Here's Kane. Now it's Saka. Oh, good spread. Lewis Skelly gets over and intercepts. And it's Palmer. Now it's Memphis Depay. Could move up a gear here. Frimpong. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Frimpong crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gravenberg. De Jong, who's set up one goal so far. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Gravenberg! He will be livid with himself. Alexander-Arnold. That's an imaginative pass. And the flag has stayed down. Has crossed into... He rises! They've done it! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer for England.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Dumfries. He is through here. Stefan de Vrij. Saka. Gakpo. Gakpo. Looking to go deep. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Gravenberg. Reinders. Now it's Memphis. And the shot! This possibly the last play of the half. The Netherlands given another corner. The Netherlands have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. Foden. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Crossed into the box. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given in the other blow for blow at the break. England get the ball rolling for the second period.
The Netherlands have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Pretty robust defending.
Rice. Saka. Palmer. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ake. Now Gakpo. Reinders. Nicely spread. And it's Frimpong. Oh, that's neat. Now here's the... Gets his head on it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gakpo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Frimpong. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Kane. Look at the space here. Charge, surely! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Foden, and it's Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Saka. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Frimpong. That is lovely. Stefan de Vrij. Now Dumfries. Now it's Gravenberg. Cross into the box. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Saka.
Stones. Alexander-Arnold. Spread neatly. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Yehi, and it's Bellingham. Foden. Played in. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's found a way through. Cross needs to be good. And it's Ake. Frimpong is onto this. Dumfries. Palmer. For Rice. Gakpo. Gakpo! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Foden. Hangs one in. Gakpo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
96,847.
He's shifting through the gears here. 60 minutes played. De Jong, and this is Depay.
Memphis Depay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Depay. Tries a shot! Off the post.
Saka.
Saka looking to run onto it. Now this could be a chance, and it's played in here. Verbruggen claims it, safe hands. Ake. Now it's Kane. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Just eases him off the ball. Stones.
Saka.
Ake does really well to win the ball there. Played out towards the right wing. Rice. And it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Lovely feet. De Jong. Oh, nice touch. And this is Depay. He's having a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. The Netherlands get themselves into the lead. And it's Lewis Skelly. Frimpong. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Van Dijk. And here's Gakpo, crosses it in, terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Alexander-Arnold, and he's gone searching crossfield. Foden, Lewis Skelly, lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Gravenberg. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot. He's got away with one there. Alexander-Arnold. It's Saka. Ake does well to get it back. Just about up to 75 minutes. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, great feat that.
Nice control. Ake. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's beaten the last man.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that has left him in a heap. Dumfries. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Could be danger here. And the finish! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
For England, after 78 minutes.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Rice. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 16, Alexander Arnold.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Foden, and it's Kane. Foden. Lewis Skelly. Saka. And that pass just didn't quite work. The Netherlands are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Kane. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Saka probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Gakpo. And it's Ake. Ake going full steam ahead down the left flank. There's the shot! So close to drawing level.
De Jong really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
The Netherlands get their fourth corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Kane. And here's Ake. Gakpo. Van Dijk. De Jong. He's on it. Goes for a shot! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination...
Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Van Dijk. Now Gakpo. And it's De Jong. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Kane. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Stones. Alexander-Arnold, played out to the left flank. Foden gets into some space. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. That's a good run down the left. Alexander-Arnold. It's Saka. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Kane. Reinders. Shifted into the flank. Reinders. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Crosses it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shot at goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution.
England making another change here. Rice. And that's it. What a game.